Ever since I was a little girl, I've been obsessed with New York City. Gossip Girl, Sex in the City, Home Alone. So many iconic movies and TV shows are set here. Just makes the city feel like the place to be. Now that I'm finally here, just for a little visit, let's see if it lives up to the hype.
Hey guys, it's Guy, yeah, 3. We're going to New York! So I have my bags packed right here. I just added some snacks. I put some chips in there. My lift is supposed to come in 4 minutes. I put toner on, that's why I'm shining right now. I am so excited. I'm gonna be alone for the first 2 days and then my friend is gonna join me for a third day. So in order to entertain myself, I'm pretending to be a New York City influencer. I know they've gotten a bad rap for being boring, so I'm gonna make it entertaining. Oh my gosh, that was my lift. I should probably head downstairs. When I was younger, I was so obsessed with New York City. I glamorized it so much. I'm so excited to be able to visit and just walk in Times Square, see the Empire State Building, all that super cheesy stuff. But I am gonna do everything I can to stay safe because I am gonna be alone for 2 days. I am a bit scared just because you hear all the stories of like the rats and roaches in the subway. I cannot. Like if I see a rat or a roach, I'm going back to my hotel room and I'm not leaving until my friend comes. I'm gonna figure out how to ride the subway. It's gonna be a trip. You're gonna come along with me. I'm in New York. This is so exciting. I got to my hotel and I dropped the bags off. Flight here, they were showing all of New York and I got so excited seeing the Empire State Building, all the big buildings in Wall Street. We saw Times Square, Statue of Liberty, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like so excited to be here. And at first I was really scared, just the idea of being here in the big city, but now that I've seen it, I'm like, okay, I think I can handle it. It's not as scary as it seems, but I also haven't stepped foot outside the hotel yet, so we'll see how I really feel after today. I did an outfit change and makeup in the airport bathroom because you gotta do what you gotta do. It's a little cloudy today, but it's still supposed to be around 70 degrees. It's gonna rain tomorrow, so I'm really gonna try to make the most of today. We're kicking off strong with the most basic New York City influencer thing to do.
To be young and in love in New York City. Do not know who I am, but still know that I'm good long as you're here with me. To be drunk and in love in New York City. Midnight into morning coffee, burning through the hours talking. Damn, I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you.
I'm a huge Gossip Girl fan, so I'm a little fangirling right now. This is where Chuck was like, Blair, you have to meet me at the top of the Empire State Building, otherwise he was just gonna like forget about her forever. And that's crazy. This is where it happened. I mean, fictionally. I'm a little confused though because we had to go through a museum and a really long line in order to get to the top, but I'm guessing because they're super rich and famous, they can go through a different entrance. But yeah, that's so cool. It's really windy. Put the jacket back on. Ears were popping in the elevator because of the altitude. Hello, I'm in the hotel room now. I really needed some rest because I could not sleep on the plane and I'm so tired. I'm literally running on just like pure adrenaline and matcha right now, but honestly the Blank Street matcha, maybe I just got the wrong drink. I got the Daydream, and at some point, first 2 sips, the first 3 sips were great, and then after that it just tasted like cinnamon. I was drinking Cinnamon Toast Crunch and oat milk, We did the Empire State Building and that was so cool. I'm a big Gossip Girl fan, so it was nice to just see where all these things were set, and I felt like a little main character when I was up there on the observation deck. So I was leaving the Empire State Building and there was this escalator. One of the employees was like, "Hey Curly, watch your step." And I was like, what? Like, that's so weird. Why would you say that to me? Because to everyone else, he was just saying, "Ma'am, please watch your step." Why'd he give me a nickname? Why was he like, "Hey Curly"? I don't know, I thought that was kind of weird. Anyway, I'm waiting for my phone to charge a bit more. We're gonna just try to rest for a little bit. My feet hurt from all the walking, and I think just because I haven't really slept. Then we're gonna continue the whole pretending to be an NYC influencer thing and go to where they basically all gather, you know, Washington Square Park. In all of those like public interview New York type things, they're always there trying to create content in that area. So maybe I'll run into one of them in the wild. We're gonna ride the subway for the first time to get to Washington Square Park. We'll see how that goes. My friend showed me this guy on Twitter, NY Dosas. I have to go get one of his dosas. If you guys don't know, I'm South Indian. Dosas are my favorite South Indian food. So I was like, wait a minute. Street food? Dosas? I need to get this. I want to try it. He is really weird about his timings. He'll just post on Twitter being like, "I'm open today." And he posted that today, so I'm gonna go try to catch him before he leaves. And I really hope the line isn't too long. It is a Friday, so I'm hoping most people are at work and the line won't be that long, but we'll see how that goes too.
What the dog doing?
I made it in one piece to Washington Square Park. Didn't realize that NYU is right next to this park, so maybe I'll go check that out later. But trying to find the dosa man. We'll see where he is. We got the dosa. Two guys in front of me were actually the end of the line, but I was like, oh, I came all this way, maybe he'll be nice and give me whatever he has left. And he was doing that for a lot of people actually, so that was really nice. Technically, whatever I got is a bunch of random things combined. We have one upatam, and then this is like one half of the masala dosa. And I have some like dosa, and then this is the sambar. Usually it comes in a cup, but I came late, that's what I get. This is the coconut chutney, that's like some garlic, chili oil. And then we have our green chutney. Excited to try this. Honestly, I'm so happy that he's getting so much hype. The line was so long, he had to cut it off early. He ran out of food. Everyone is seeming to love him, and it's not just brown people. I love that for him. Also, he as a person was just really impressive. Like, he knew so many different languages. I think his assistant speaks Spanish, so he was talking in Spanish to the assistant. He himself, I think, is Tamil, so he knows Tamil, and he was talking to some of the customers in line. A lot of people who are from India who know another language that's not Hindi also know Hindi. He knows 4 languages that I know of. Maybe he knows more than that. I just love to see brown people winning in the USA. I asked how much the juice was, and he said, oh, don't worry about it, you can pay me next time. And I'm like, bro, I'm not from here, but that's so sweet that he just let me take this. Wait, this is actually good. I've never been a fan of uttapam, but this is good. This is really good. The dosa has a lot of filling in it. It's supposed to be potato, but I think he might have just put a bunch of random stuff together because he was running low on supplies towards the end. It's still good though. I do wish I came earlier because this sambar is so good, and I wish I had a full cup of that. Definitely, if you're ever in New York, you have to try this. I gave up on the spoon. I'm just using my hands now, as you're supposed to eat it. My feet, I literally can't. I'm so dead. Maybe I just need more coffee.
I grew up romanticizing the hell out of New York. One day when I grow up, I'm gonna live there, and here I am visiting for the first time ever. I really like it. At first I was a little scared. You know, you hear things about like all the crime, and people say people from New York are really mean. They don't really care about you, always in a rush. But everyone that I've met has been so nice. They give less compliments, but they're still nice. I felt so safe on the subway and even just walking around and filming in public too. It's not what I thought it was. That's in the best way. It's so interesting that NYU is an open campus and it's so integrated in with the city. All these are just city buildings with NYU flags on them. It's kind of cool, but it's just a bit weird to me. You don't really feel like you're out of school. You're just walking in the city.
Oh my god, I'm literally cackling editing this right now. I didn't know it was recording in slow motion. That's so funny. Why is it kind of like cinematic though? I look kind of hot here.
I honestly became so comfortable in this spot. I'm starting to feel a little hungry. Maybe I'll get a little sweet treat first and then dinner, of course. A girl has to eat, especially after all the walking I did today. Definitely overpriced, but it's good. It tastes like Ferrero Rocher. At the gelato place, I don't know what's going on, but I could not stop thinking about Italian brain rot. They were saying some of the random gelato flavors, and in my head I was just like, ballerina cappuccina, and I hate that I'm doing this in my brain right now. Today was so fun. I'm just really grateful to be able to do something like this. I've always wanted to come to New York City and just like explore. I really love it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Good morning. Actually, it's like almost the afternoon, but I had to finish up editing some content for campus ambassadorship. Now that I'm done with that, I'm just gonna head out for lunch probably. It's raining anyway, just a little bit, but I'm still gonna go out, try to make the most of today. And all of those New York City influencer vlogs, they love to highlight the amazing fashion scene here in New York City, and especially talking about the thrifting. They're always just like, I got these Prada loafers for $10 from some thrift store, so I'm gonna go see if I can find some cool finds like that, and I'll take you guys along with me. I've always had a love-hate relationship with thrifting because I've used ThredUp to get a lot of super cool pieces that I love and I still wear to this day. Like this puffer jacket, I thrifted that. But there's some things that I'm just like, I was feeling it in the moment, and then after I bought it, I was like, okay, I don't want this anymore. Thrifting, a lot of the cute pieces are in smaller sizes, so it's really hard for me to find something that's like actually good. Also, if it's not in your size, you can't just ask for a different size. I am looking mostly for shoes and bags and maybe some accessories like jewelry. We'll see how that goes. Finally ready to head out. It's literally 12. I gotta go get food. But can we have some commotion for this bag? This is the best bag I could have brought on this trip because let me tell you, she can hold everything. Let me just start pulling stuff out of here. I have my tripod, or this is umbrella. I also have my tripod, and I have a bunch of other random stuff in here. Hair clip, AirPods, I have my lip balm. I can also fit my puffer jacket in here, which is so great. Yesterday I was like, okay, it's cold, and then I would put it back on and then it would be really hot, so then I would stuff it in this bag and it fits and still looks so nice and sleek. It's a dupe for the Brooklyn bag from Coach. I really wanted to get that for class, but I wasn't about to spend $400 or $500 on a bag that's literally just gonna be tossed on the lecture hall floor. I got it for like $50 or $70. It's Banana Republic factory outlet. Not Banana Republic, the factory outlet. Chocolate suede bag. It's so good. I wear this to class too, because usually all I need is an iPad or just my computer and some pencils. So this is just great for that. It makes me feel like a woman. Oh my god, this literally, it smells so good. I've been craving pasta. It's like I'm in New York. I need to get Italian food and I have to have pasta. It smells amazing and it's so cute. This place has one of those window nooks and look at this decor. Mirrors and the whole sign. It's so adorable. Let's head to SoHo. I'm actually so embarrassed. Right when I went outside, I dropped my drink, but I went back inside and I told them that and I asked if I could get a new one and they were so nice. They let me get one. This is the iced oat milk chai. It's really good. It's actually really good. I feel like chai, honestly, even though I grew up, you know, brown, I didn't really have chai that often. I just wasn't really like caffeine person until basically college, which is when I started actually drinking coffee. But chai has a lot of spices in it, so if you've ever had it before, there's a little aftertaste that kind of burns, but in a good way. It's spicy in a different way. And if you're ever sick or if you ever feel the cold coming along, it is so nice because it'll get you back upright. I know that people say it's kind of mid, but I actually really like it. I feel like if you've never had chai before, I think this is a good intro. They have a lot of really good stuff. I really hope my phone doesn't crack. Got drenched by the rain. I came back to change real quick and then I ran to the Japanese supermarket to grab some sushi, and in that time it suddenly decided to start pouring rain and I didn't have my umbrella, so I just ran back. I don't think you can really tell from my clothes, but yeah, you can see from my hair. It's okay because I had to wash my hair anyway, but it's just funny that the one time I forgot my umbrella that it starts pouring rain. This is what happened to the paper bag. Luckily, I still have all my items. So I got this sushi platter and some pocky, some onigiri, and of course you have to get the soy sauce and even the chopsticks. Like, this packet is drenched through. I'm gonna shower real quick and then I'll do a haul of what I got today. So I did end up getting the shoes from 2nd Street. They were only $33. They're so unique. I had to get it. And it was my size too. The universe is sending me a sign right now that I must purchase this. This would look so cute with even the most simple outfit, like flare jeans and a nice white t-shirt. So shoes can really be the statement piece. I sent a picture to my friends and one of them was like, the candy pieces look like roaches running on the shoe, and I was just like, stop, no, I can't unsee it. But I appreciate her for the honesty. If your friends are always saying that you look good in everything and just like supporting your Delulu, that's bad for you. So you gotta have real friends that are gonna tell you the truth even if it hurts. If you look at it from far away, you're like, oh, they're cute. Just like, don't look too closely. At the Muji store, I got 2 of these notebooks. They're literally plain. I guess you could use it for sketching, but I want to start a junk journal. I'm just gonna turn it into like a travel junk journal, put a bunch of like receipts, postcards, pictures, write little notes. I think it'll be really cute. I'm so grateful to have the chance to travel. We didn't really travel a lot when I was younger, so now it's so fun to me. I learned so much about myself and also the world when I do travel, so I want to continue to keep doing that and documenting it as well. I got 2 of those. I got it in black and this brown color, and I got this pen. It's just a simple black pen, but it works really well. It's so smooth. It doesn't take a long time to dry either. All of this together wasn't even $10, so that's why I love Muji. The things I will do for cute stationery. Tomorrow my friend is gonna join me. That's it for the vlog. I mainly did this for a sense of safety and also so that I don't feel lonely. I feel like I have someone there with me even though I physically don't. Thank you for joining along on this journey to New York. My thoughts. I love it. Honestly, it's been so fun. There's so many things to do here. I got exhausted after one day, but I will definitely be back. The city needs to be explored more. If you ever have the opportunity to travel, literally even just outside your hometown, do it because you will thank yourself for it. I know that little me, if she were to see me right now, she would be so proud. I never thought that I would leave the Bay Area. I thought I was gonna go to school there, gonna get a job there, gonna like die there. I'm so grateful to see the world. I've learned so much about myself and about other cultures and just how people work in general. And it's so liberating in a way. I don't feel fear. A lot of things that I used to fear, I don't fear anymore. I used to be afraid to go anywhere alone. I used to feel afraid going a certain amount away from where I live, but here I am now. Across the country from my family, by myself in the big city. Thank you guys for joining along, and I will see you in the next video.